Can I introduce myself? Are you got me? You ready?
I'm ready, but y'all continue introducing yourselves.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So a little bit more about me, y'all.
Woo! Love the energy.
So I love my community. I've always been a firm believer in protecting those. Provide. So I can go into any environment. The other key thing about me is
Received again. Cool. Folks, just as a heads up, we are live. I'm streaming this onto my LinkedIn, I think on Facebook and YouTube, and that way folks can tune in virtually, and we're going to try to support folks virtually as well as the folks that are in the room. What's really cool about being in the room is you get to be on the hot seat. So if you get your CRM open on your account and you want to show people what you've been working on, talk about your business or anything like that, and get some support in real time, then you're welcome to join the hot seat when it's time for that. So, this is part of my weekly Digital Revolution Mastermind program, where we cover how to be leveraging AI and CRMs to build our business and really just grow as people. And so I have some slides that I want to share with y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the screen. Dun, 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 dun. Is everybody feeling excited? Yeah, awesome. Good, thank you. I definitely need that excitement with y'all. All right, cool. Looks like I figured out how to not do an infinite mirror. Look at that. Cool. Everybody can see my screen here. So one of the things I wanted to go over today is calendar automation and the power of calendar automation. We actually have a student in here right now, Justin, who was setting up his calendars for his business. So that he can do like free consults and even like paid services, which is super cool. Why is calendar management so important? Who here is using Google Calendar or using a calendar on their phone? Cool. Only person who did raise their hand is a kid. Okay, I'll let that pass. I'll let that one slide. But you have to use your calendar. Time management's so important, right? Without trying to get too spiritual, like in terms of everybody else's beliefs, like the very least we should be able to do is control where we're at and at what time, right? Like, as our individual autonomy and power, we should be able to control where we're at and at what time and be able to commit to that. The calendar is like a commitment to yourself. And when you get really good at following through on that commitment to yourself, you can start committing to other people. Why do I say that? Like, how many folks have heard an older person complain about a younger person being late to a meeting? How many have been complained at for being late to a meeting? How many have complained that somebody else was late to a meeting? Yeah, my hand was up the whole time. I think some other people's hands were up the whole time. Yeah, it's just, like time is valuable, right? It's the only currency that we don't get back. That's why I have a timepiece on my chest. It's because I really believe in that. But what's cool about this is if you can commit to being where you're supposed to be at the time you're supposed to be at it to yourself, And as business owners, what are we doing as business owners? We're coming at service to other people. Like we're providing a service to other people. They need to be able to depend on us to show up at a specific time and place and deliver that. And one thing for me when I started building my business, booking appointments with people started becoming tedious. I was like, man, I need an assistant, but I don't got assistant money. I don't have the, I'm not an executive to hire a full-time assistant, but I'm going back and forth on all these emails, and now I'm missing opportunities because now I am like forgetting I had the email to that person. And that email reply was as simple as, hey, is Wednesday at 2:00 good? I thought Wednesday at 2:00 is good. I thought I replied. And because there's so much going on and I didn't, I lost that opportunity, right? And so we're losing so many opportunities that are coming our way when we don't leverage the automations that's available to us. And one of the automations I'm going to go over with y'all today is the booking widget and different types of calendar booking types. All right, so let's go through this. We all agree that raise your hand if you agree with this. Effective time management is crucial for productivity and success in a professional environment. Awesome. We're all in agreement about that. That's great. And any super successful person that you look up to or read about will say something along the lines of time management is super important and making sure we use our time effectively. That's one of the cool things about this incubator space, because I know as a work from home entrepreneur, working from home, it's easy to forget about the time. It's easy to forget about what we need to get done, and then it doesn't happen. That's why I love this space, because then we all kind of hold each other accountable and make sure that we're all staying productive. And every successful person will tell you that time isn't the main thing. It's really the only thing. All right, we're not going to do sales funnels today. We talked a little bit about the calendar apps that we can integrate into. But now everybody here is using calendar, but who here is using calendar automation? All right, we got the seasoned entrepreneurs in the back. Do you want to tell us about what calendar automation tools you're using? Calendly, dope. Okay, cool.
I use Calendly, and then for some of the different CRM automations that I work with different clients, it features the similar, whatever the similar automation is, calendar automation goes with it.
Sweet, awesome. And I see you, Joseph. Thanks for tuning in, amigo. Yeah, Calendly is a great tool. Calendly has a free tool option available, but they kind of limit you on the free option. Are you using the free plan or the paid plan? You got both? Okay, cool.
I tried using that one, and then it said like my membership was over.
The free trial.
And it ended tomorrow, it says, which is what's funny. But if I upgrade, because it gives me a button for that, am I gonna have to pay?
Yeah, that's the thing. Calendly is like $20 a month for the premium stuff. But guess what, you guys? TechStart CRM has a built-in calendar feature that is actually a lot more robust than Calendly. And who here has a CRM account? Just everybody here. Do you have a CRM account? Bonet, you also have a CRM account? Yep. Okay, cool. Brandon, Dave, did I hook you guys up with a TechStart CRM account yet? Cool. Do me a favor. If you need access to a calendar tool that's not going to cap you at how many contacts you can have, how many calendars you can have, how many emails you can send to people, then I want you to go to TechStart.ai on your computer and click the free trial button wherever you see that. I think TechStart AI, scroll down, then there's a button that says AI CRM. Here, I'll put it up on the screen. I'll show you guys exactly what I am talking about. So just pop over here to TechStart AI, and folks, you can share this with anybody who needs access to this type of software. Scroll down to software and click this image. All right. And if you're a business doing less than 100,000, less than 150,000 a year, or you feel like there's areas for growth, then we have the free trial that you can use, right? And we have some paid plans, but you can sign up for the free trial right here and get your account going. That way you can follow along as we set up these calendars. All right. One of the things that I just want to share about the power of this is you can have different types of calendars. So who here has booked time with me using this thing? Right? Cool. Awesome. It makes my life easier. Hopefully it makes your life easier so that we can get in front of us at the time that we're both available. Okay. So no, we're going to go back to the smaller one. All right. But you can also have different types of calendars. So I have this calendar here on the right. That's registered for a free demo, right? So I have my networking call, I have my demo call, I have support calls. We're going to be setting up calendars for this space, for the production space, and so on. It's so powerful. And what's insane is this number right here that I pulled. I've had over 500 appointments automatically scheduled since May 2022. I went back and I looked at that number again. And since February of 2022, this just looked at my networking calls. I looked at all of my calls that I booked appointments with since February 2022, and I booked 1,100 calls with people. Now, if it took 10 minutes to manually book each call, I saved myself 11,000 minutes. I don't know how many hours that is. Somebody could probably do the math real quickly, but I don't.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of hours. I don't think I would have had those hours to do that. And that's what's so powerful of when you use a system like this. It's not just about booking the appointments, though. It's about taking all of these contacts and adding them into your CRM, right? So now we can have a centralized hub of all of our connections. Who's got business cards sprawled out in their house somewhere? Anybody here got that? Yeah, me too. Me too. I hate it. I remember the moment this really clicked for me was when I was hanging out at home and I was cleaning through my closet and I found like 400 business cards. And I was like, WTF? Pull this up. I don't remember that person. I don't think I talked to that person. Pull this up. I don't remember. I don't think I talked to that person. And I just was kicking myself over the lost opportunities. Right? That felt like a lot of lost opportunities. Now, whenever I meet somebody, I either ask them to scan my QR code so they get digital business card gets captured. And some people are like, nah, I'm not into that. Here's my business card. I'm like, yeah, well, thank you so much for your business card. And then I just fill in their information right then on the spot. Now I don't, and I put that away. And now I know I've caught that information. And the reason why this is really cool is because, let's see, what did I want to show? I wanted to show this. Once you get really savvy at this, you can create email communications for every single person that enters your system, right? So how many of y'all have received emails from me before? Hopefully it's not landing in the spam box. That would have been awkward. Yeah, I mean, technically everybody who books an appointment with me should be getting emails from me, because then I send them like, I have this networking call thing. I put that networking call link all over the place. Like it's on here, it's on my LinkedIn, it's on my Facebook. And then I'm putting out tons of content. So now people find me. Like I had this mentor, love her to death, so amazing, does amazing community work, right? And I've been meaning to connect with her, and we just keep missing each other. And I guess she just thought of me one day, went to my profile and booked a call so that we can catch up. That's how easy that is, yeah.
Automated email thing, is that like when you call a business, well, when you email a business and then you get like an email right away of them just saying that you reached such and such support, we're going to contact you later. That's kind of what that is.
Yeah, it encompasses that. Automated email is pretty broad in that it can do a lot of things, including auto reply to people for you, like do an auto reply message. But what this can be is a little bit more intentional too. So like everybody who books an appointment with me, they'll get an email saying, hey, we've confirmed an appointment. But they'll also get an email saying, hey, since this is our first time meeting, I just want to tell you a little bit about who I am, what I do, what I care about. And then I end that email by saying, if you want some free resources, stick around tomorrow. I'm going to email you my ebook on digital networking. And then the next day they get that ebook. And then I send them like an email a week after, just checking in with them. Right? It's just a 3-step email and it's automated. And it just tells people a little bit more about who I am. And I also encourage them in that email, reply, tell me anything about you that you want me to know about. And that way we can exchange some information before we hop on this call blindly. We want to maximize the time that we have, right? And if we can like get through the pleasantries and just get down to meaningful business, that's a lot more impactful for the 30 minutes we have on that call. Another way to think about it is, for your cleaning business, if you let people book, a cleaning appointment with you, you can have, I recently had these carpet cleaners come to the house, and then, 5 minutes, 15 minutes before, the guy calls me, hey, by the way, make sure you move all the furniture. Would have been a lot better if as soon as I booked the appointment to have the carpet cleaners come by, that I got a text or an email saying, and by the way, here are the things you need to do so that our guys can come in and be as efficient as possible. Yeah, please jump in.
I have a question going back to the business cards, like both method, e-method, just because I've been going to different locations to give them like a business card. So I have both. I ran out of business cards, but when I did have business cards, I would give it to them. But it's like less likely they're gonna call you when you give them a business card, because like you mentioned, there's no way to like see their email, phone number.
Right. Yeah.
but there is still a lot of people that are not liking the electronic business cards.
For sure, yeah. And that's
So
why
how should I doing that?
I just take back control of the situation in the sense that like I don't let it be a burden. Like if folks are not digitally friendly, like if you throw me a QR code, I'm like scanning, whatever, right? Some people are like, oh, that looks weird, and there's like some advanced tech guys that are like, a QR code can hack you, so I never scan those, right? So okay, that's fine. What I do is the link of the QR code is saved on my phone. It's saved on my phone as a shortcut, as an app. Like the link is actually saved on my phone. So when somebody doesn't want to scan my thing, I just open this up and I'm like, oh, no problem. Can you just tell me your full name? What's your email? What's your phone number? Bam. And now they entered the system. And I call that instantly converting your offline contacts online. Because then once I put them in the system, they can get the communications from my system. And one thing I will say is like, don't be spammy, right? Like, don't abuse this power, this newfound power that we have by spamming people. Like just treat email the same way you treat the in-person relationship, right? And that's how I try to treat my emails so that people don't feel like I'm like spamming them, or because once you do that, you kind of become part of their like blind peripheral. They'll become deaf to whatever you have to say. All right, who's ready to set this up? If you haven't set this up yet, like I said, it was TechStart AI that could get you a free account. But I'm going to pivot now into my system, show you how it works, and then we could build out a couple people's systems in here. Is that cool? Awesome. All right. We're going to go for the full screen here. All right. So I just wanted to show you, this is inside of my CRM account. And I just wanted to show you, I have 515 leads that came from the digital QR code, which is kind of cool, but that's not why I pull this up. The reason why I pull this up is because where this digital QR code thing lives in the first place, it's going to live under sites. Now, with the free trial that you set up, you should actually get these sites preloaded into your account. But if you don't, just talk to me when we do these one-on-ones here. We'll get that rocking. And so I've got these templates. I think it's this one that's the most recent one, Art of Digital Networking templates. And you can actually custom build this out for yourself. So this is what I currently have for mine. And I put a big ad on top of it because I was at Tech Alley and I was demoing and stuff like that. So you can like modify this. So I'm going to modify it right now. And it works like a regular drag and drop editor. So I'll show you all the things that you can do to edit your page. And if you get your stuff set up, and if you want, we could try to build your stuff live together. But I'm going to delete this. We don't need this anymore. There we go. This is really the main thing that I want to show to people is when you scan my thing, it just says connect with me, and it asks for your name, email, phone number. Everything in here is customizable. So like this bright yellow backdrop is right over here on your background. Right? So you can replace the background. You could just remove the background altogether. Put your own background, put your own colors, whatever it is that you want to do. And when people submit this form, there's a place where we build forms. I know some of y'all know where that's at, but I'll go over that. When we build this form, I want it to go to the next step. It looks like the URL already, I have it going to a URL and that's pre-programmed, but we want it to go to the right URL or to the next step inside of the system. And now I'll show you what the digital business card actually looks like and what's modifiable inside of the digital business card. So after they fill out the form, and I do break it up into 2 steps. That way I make sure to capture everybody's contact information. Once they filled in their information, they will land on this page. And this page, you can have it for yourself as well, a version of this where you have your photo, your name, your social media tags. Each of these are in the template, and then we just got to go in and update the URL for the link. This is a button that says Save Contact Info. It's a little bit more advanced to set this up. We set this up on a place called vcard.link. This is where you can set it up for free. You know, I know there's like Popple and all those other things that you can pay for, but if you want a free contact card set up, you just go down to vcard.link. You can set all this up so you can get a link. When people press this link, it just saves your contact onto their phone with the photo and text and job descriptions, everything that you need inside of there. And then this is all customizable, all the buttons you want in here. And what I would recommend that folks do is they put some key buttons. My key buttons are save the contact info, join this class, or schedule a call with me. And then below I have a couple like business links that I need to update because business continues to change and evolve. And then below that I have like my press and podcasts. And what I want you to think about, like, what is this for you, is what is it that you can talk about when you are like in that split second of them plugging in information. You'd be like, and then they land on that page. You'd be like, oh, well, by the way, I do work over at Nevada Partners. This is a photo of the last class that we did. You know, click here so you can register for the next class. And you can start converting people from the offline relationship instead of like, oh, okay, I got your business card. I'll follow up with you never. And maybe one day ever you'll come actually be a part of our programming. To, yeah, download it right now. Oh, yeah, now you're in it. Oh, yeah, well, my class is next week. Well, go ahead and just schedule it. Go ahead and register and be here right now. Right? Like, there's this guy named David Allen. He's a business executive, and he wrote this book, but I just took one thing from the book. But this is a really big thing. If you could do it in under 2 minutes, do it now. If you could do it in under 2 minutes, just do it now. If you can fill out that application for the Urban Chamber to get free membership in under 2 minutes, because it just asks for name, email, phone number, and a signed letter, then do it now, because a free membership can unlock a world and a wealth of opportunities. If we're sitting here and we're asking the universe, please send me opportunities, and the universe is sending us opportunities, but we just are not processing those opportunities, then the universe is like, okay, well, you're not ready. You're not ready. I set you this, and I set you that, and I set you this, and you're sleeping on it all. And I want to have everybody here to have that culture of like, we're ready, we're building, and we're converting, and we're moving the needle because we are taking all the opportunities that are being sent our way. And this is a great way to convert those opportunities into reality. Yes. Sweet. Okay, cool. So go to sites. Do you see sites? I might need to do something to your account. Brandon, you just made an account, right? What's the name of your account? Awesome. Cool. We'll go ahead and I'm going to open it up here on the screen. Oh, great. Awesome. So go to sites, and now we have this Art of Digital Networking template card, and we can open that up. And Brandon, do you want to come up here? We can just jam on it together right now. We're doing the hot seat now. Yes, sir. Huh? Yes.
I just wanted to say that I don't have the funnel set up on here.
Well-
But y'all can still do your thing, but for later on. Right, don't put that up.
Yes. I think I got to change the setting. Would you mind to put that on? Because we are live on Facebook and YouTube and all those cool places. And
All right.
all right. Awesome.
It's in there.
Loving the bracelet, man. You're always bringing some holistic
Positive vibes,
Yeah,
baby.
exactly. I love it. Could you introduce yourself to everybody? What you're doing?
Where the camera right here?
Right there, that little iPhone.
All right, I'm Brandon Ward. I'm with the We Mentality, also with the Urban Chamber of Commerce. And we are now building my digital business card and creating a funnel.
Whoop, whoop. All right, great.
Whoa.
Let's do it. So we're inside of your account. This is the We Mentality. You need to have access to sites and then funnels. And anybody who doesn't have access to this, I'm going to fix that when we bring you up or you comment below. But there's like 4 core pages that we want to have in this funnel. The contact, where you get their info, the networking, the call confirmed. So let's just get into it. So first, let's update the main thing that people see right away. And this was all branded my way, so now we got to brand it your way. All right, so first off, we got to say connect with Brandon. And we can change that to connect with Brandon. What do you want for the background image or the background color?
Let's go with that blue next to that turquoise.
This one right there?
Yeah.
Awesome. You want to throw an image too or not today?
Yeah, we can put anything in there. What we got?
Cool. Check this out. We can create an image using AI.
Oh, sweet.
What do you want to describe your image?
All right, we're going to describe. I want like a beach. That's what I want. I want like a beach in the background.
Beach, and what are the? Is it a realistic picture? Is it a artistic one?
Yeah, something vacation. Let's see. Let's go with a little animation. Animated with let's see, with waves. I don't know. The waves got to be flowing in the
Huge
back.
waves, like surfer waves, or just like waves in the background.
Just subtle.
Cool.
Some calm and cool.
All right, let's see what it does for
4
us.
variations. You did an animated, dreamlike photo, colorful, or watercolor. All right.
I hit the animated one.
So it's more on the CR.
There's a lot of options that we could go after in terms of like pre-developed styles. Okay, see if we got something good here.
No,
that's
what
terrible.
What is that?
I don't know. AI is tripping. All right. That one looks like war. It looks like Moses is parting the seas.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna have to not go with that animated.
Yeah, you want to go back? We'll try it
Mhm.
again. All right. So we're just gonna say beach with waves.
That'll work.
And then we'll go dreamlike.
That'll work.
Okay. Do you want colorful too? Oh no, we can only do one at a time. Okay, cool. Let's see if that's a little better. And if not, then we'll go to Canva and we can grab a stock image.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always like, AI is so cool and tech's so cool, and then every time it doesn't want to work the right way.
Yeah, you want to
It's a
get
little bit
creative
of embarrassment.
sometimes.
Okay, here we go. This one's, I don't know if that's the vibe or if that's the vibe or if you want to pop into Canva.
Let's go with that vibe right now. We cool.
Cool. Yeah.
I'll switch it up at
We'll
some
change
point.
it, yeah. Okay, let's see where it went. Where did it go? Cool. Awesome. And we can also, I think we can add opacity. We can also add like a background.
We'll just change that font to white.
Oh, okay. Cool. That works.
Mm-hmm. Blurred it up.
Oh yeah, that works a lot better. Cool. All right, great. Brandon, do you have your website like brandonward.com or anything like that?
So I have the wementality.com.
Oh, we could do a subdomain, and it could be like connect.thewementality.com, and then that could lead to this page.
I'm gonna show you what I did, and you can probably be like, yeah, we could do it way better than that. So
Okay.
I did create a different page.
Okay, yeah.
I did create a different page for it.
Where can we find it? Do you want?
It's on the website.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. It just say you go to Brandon Ward Motivates.
Sweet. Oh yeah, here it is. Brandon Ward Motivates.
Yeah.
Boom.
Is that what you was talking about? That's a sub?
Oh yeah, that's cool. I like it. And we can copy some stuff over. We need your photo anyways.
Okay.
Awesome. So copy that. And that's also a really cool photo. I love it. And can I grab that one? Okay, I can't right now.
Because that would have been a cool one just to use as the background.
Yeah.
Keep the brand similar.
Yeah. We can though. What is this? Is the game? Which bird are you? So every image on the internet technically should be like indexed by Google.
So I should have had named it.
Oh yeah, if you named it, it makes it easier to find it. But that's okay. We don't need to do that right now. Let's go back here, and there's something else we got to do on here, which is something called SEO metadata. Do you see here it says Elias, but really it should say Brandon, right there?
Yeah.
That's going to be controlled right over here, SEO metadata. And then we could even, whenever you share this image on social media, we can like have an image for that. See.
So my metadata show what it looks like when Google pulls when my Google pulls up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was pretty cool. That quick.
Cool. Awesome. So that was the first. Now there's another thing that wasn't done in here. There's no form in here. We need to make sure we update the right form. So it looks like we just have the subscribe to newsletter form. Name, email. Okay, that's the info that we need. So we're going to use that. Great. So we got page 1 done. All right, let's pop over to page 2. This is where the most exciting part of the work happens. So now this is the networking page. Awesome. And we're going to have to change that background image again. I'll just go ahead and use the one that we got for now. Change the colors. We said we were going to use colors with like a half fade. We're using this blue. There we go. Cool. I'm going to save that because we just got to save repeatedly in case the Wi-Fi goes down or something. We save our work. All right, let's swap that photo out for you. Upload from the library. We can use that photo. We can use any photo you want.
You like that one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all pick. You can just, yeah, y'all can pick it off.
What?
It's not what I want.
It's not. No.
Mm-mm.
Which one do you want?
No, I'm saying
No.
it's not what I want. It's about what y'all want.
Oh, I see. What's your tag? Is it Brandon Ward, or do you have a different type of tag for social?
Oh, Brandon Ward motivates.
Sweet. And then your Facebook. Where can I, maybe I can find this stuff off your social? I mean, off your website? Would it be the same?
I hope so. If I didn't, then we're gonna have to fix that. It's not up there.
Oh yeah, it's not on this page. That's okay.
I don't think it's gonna be on there because if it is on there, it's gonna be the we mentality. That's
Oh,
connected
okay,
to
okay.
that.
Yeah, that's all good.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna show you how to do it, and then I might not do it for all of the all of the socials.
Because I don't have all the links there. What if I sent you my Linkly or whatever?
Oh yeah. Send that over. No, this is a random person on our stream now. It's also named Brandon Ward. Okay, cool.
You put him on there? You put him on there?
It was an accident. I was
okay.
looking up for your Facebook.
Email it to you?
Here. Now we can get all the social links, and then I can send this to my computer. That's what I love about Apple. I'll just open it up on the computer now.
You just gonna throw that letter out there. I love it.
Right.
Apple, you guys are cool.
Are you able to put his image like
Now that's a
on
cool
the
image.
side?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah, we could do anything. That's the cool thing about design is that it's really just limited by our own imagination. Okay, great. We have all of these links. So if I open that, perfect. That's what I wanted to do.
Y'all can follow me too if y'all want to. I'm
Yeah.
family now. We community. Brandon Ward motivates.
Yeah.
All right.
I know I got these two on up 3, 4 right here.
I with my business.
5 right here.
Look at that.
This is one and only.
I appreciate it.
All right, so I'm going through each one and I'm just like swapping out the links. You know what I mean? Like just go in there. Okay, we got your website. That's going to be the We Mentality. Perfect.
I should, but should I have it go to the We Mentality or should I have it go to my page? Because I need to brand me.
Yeah. Let's have it go to your Brandon Ward Motivates page.
All right.
Is that the one you want us to follow?
The Brandon Ward motivates?
This one, the one that just popped up?
Yeah.
That's the one. I'm active on that.
Oh, you follow my cousin radio station,
Who's that?
702.5.
Oh, okay.
FM.
Yeah, they got good podcasts over there.
Who here's on LinkedIn? Who's not on LinkedIn? Okay. Who feels like they're not making money off LinkedIn?
I'm not yet.
All right.
Because I'm not in it.
We all got to make sure the next class is getting on LinkedIn and making money off LinkedIn.
Okay.
Like getting connections off of that so we can get that revenue up. Do you have a YouTube or nah? We'll just.
I do have one though.
You do? Okay, good.
Mhm.
Brandon Ward YouTube.
Yeah.
And then did you have a TikTok?
Yeah, I do.
All right, cool. Awesome. Okay. I don't know if that's
That
your
ain't-
Brandon Ward Motivates. Everybody subscribe to Brandon.
You already subscribed. Thank
I-
you. Appreciate it. Look at this. He already a champ. Man. We've been following each other
Right.
for a long time.
Yeah. All right, TikTok. Brandon Ward Motivates.
You know, you meet somebody and then you know they telling you about who they are. You know, they tell you, they tell you who they are. But I had already been watching him for so long. So when he tried to introduce me to himself, I'm like, I know you.
Yeah. You know, actually, I was at Tech Alley and somebody walked up to me and just was like, bro, gave me a hug and I didn't know, but I was like, okay, we're doing this. Like,
do it.
we're doing the hug. It's all good. I
That's
love
the
it.
power of social media.
It is. All right, now we got to do this contact info thing.
Okay.
So first off, do you want to change the color from the red to the blue?
No, that red is good.
That red is good?
Y'all think that red good?
Um,
Nah. Orange.
Do like a lighter blue or
That orange look good. Don't that look good?
Yeah. So some pro tip, contrast. Like the color's got a contrast all the time. Yeah, and the orange is good. I like the orange. The contrast well. Versus blue kind of blended in the wave. Okay, you guys feel like this isn't enough info? We could go a little bit more advanced, one more advanced step. All right, we're gonna go to vcard.link and we're gonna set up a button that allows us to give a link where people could just click the button and then download the contact into their phone. So that's what we're gonna do right now. All right, Brandon Ward Motivates. And then Brandon, could I get your email that we should use for this? That way, if you need to change it, you could go back and you can log in and change it.
So I do my business one, I just do my Gmail.
Your Gmail's fine.
Mr. Mr.
Mhm.
Brandon T. Ward at Gmail.
Awesome. Do you want to type in a password? You don't need to show it on the screen or nothing. Just, yeah.
There we go.
Sweet. All right, great. And we got your image on here too. But the thing is, sometimes when you download an image, it doesn't save in the right format. So I'm just gonna reformat one of your images so that
Why
we
is
can.
that?
It's just the way that I guess like sometimes an image file will be like a .webp file for some reason because the internet can read that.
Mhm.
But then like if I want to re-upload that, I need to re-upload it as a .png or .jpeg or something like that.
Are they changing the size or the quality when they do that?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
And then like for the contact card, it can't fit like I'll give you an example of what the error would be. Like if I try to go in here, like it won't even read the WebPs
I
right
got
now.
you.
So then I would want to but Canva can read most graphic files. Canva, oops. Uh-oh, what's happening?
So I start doing this with my phone. If it won't take it, I
Mhm.
just do a screenshot and then crop it.
Boom. Nice. All right, cool. We'll come back to the image. So I'm going to go Brandon Ward. We don't need to put your day of birth, but how do you want to put your org and
They can do
position
my
title?
bag. I like gifts.
You like gifts? All right, what's your
Yes,
birthday,
yes.
man?
October 25th, 1984.
All right, 1984. I almost did the 90s there.
Nah, I ain't 90s.
Organization?
It's the we mentality.
All right. Cool. And title, founder, co-founder? How do you?
Yeah, I have to say founder, co-founder. That'd be good.
Awesome.
But we did Brandon Ward Motivate, so we did the we mentality.
We did the we mentality. We
All
can
right,
change it.
co-founder.
Okay. And the add phone number, we had your phone number right here. I'm just going to grab it. Let's see. Phone number. Nope. Okay, sorry. Can you read?
702-482.
482
25
25
74.
74. Awesome. Email?
We're gonna use Brandon at the we mentality.
Do you want to leave any .org,
no.
right?
We said that we was gonna do the Mr. Brandon T. Ward. Didn't we do that one? Earlier?
That was just for your authentication,
Okay.
for your logins.
All
And then
right,
this is the public-facing one.
Yeah, that's it.
And then we'll throw in some websites in here.
I need to change my email too to a .com.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
Help me do that at some
Yeah, totally. Boom. You want to throw in a note? It just ends up on the bottom of the notes.
No one wants you to win more than your coach. That's my slogan.
No one wants you to win more than your coach. Looking good? Cool. We'll create the card. Not going to save your password. All right, great. So now that we have like this digital card, we can hit the share button and we can just grab the, I think it's the VCF file, but I'm going to just double check. How am I going to double check? I'm going to go back here and look at what this file was. And it was a VCF file, which is the contact card. So I can grab that, copy that, boom, bam. Now, when people hit that button, they'll save your contact info. The scheduling the networking call, this is the next step. We can leave that. It automatically works. But do you want to change the red text to orange text for like?
It's probably not going to look though. Let's see how it looks.
Yeah. Let's see. Boom.
Where'd that blue go?
You can also change the background color of the button. Give us more dense, something to play with here.
Whatever. I mean, that's
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, looking like Halloween.
Yeah, we can change it up all the time.
Yeah.
Go back and change it. projects. What should we put a link to the we mentality? Like emphasize that one, or what do you want to? You want to put the urban chamber?
For projects?
Yeah, and you can even change this title. You can say portfolio, projects, links, whatever you want.
What normally would you put there?
I put projects, and I gotta update mine personally. These are just a couple of my projects, but I'm gonna update mine, and probably less links is better. Like 2 to 3 links.
Maybe my books, maybe?
Oh, yeah, your books, of course. Awesome. Even better, like we can come back and make a whole new road. The whole thing is like this is all customizable, right? So I can put books here, for example, and then let's go grab the books. Oh yeah, don't you're on Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where can I find? Let's see if this pulls it up. Cool. We got the manifesting playbook.
Oh, I didn't say that in my intro. I'm an author too, y'all. That's just stuff we just do.
This is your book too, right?
Yeah, that's mine. That's
All
my
right,
first
Pain
book.
of a Man.
Mm-hmm. Thank
And
you.
you have coloring books too.
Yeah, I got a coloring book too.
Let's grab that one.
A Journey Through the Now. I wonder why it's not popping up there.
Here, we'll go to Amazon directly now because you're official.
Yes, sir. There you go. Second one.
Okay, cool. Boom.
How many books do you have, Brandon?
Self-published is 4 with Tiffany. We got like 6 total.
Awesome. So now I can go in here and I'm going to grab this URL too, go back into our builder, and I can swap out these images now with the right images.
AI helped me build A Journey Through the Now.
That's what's up. That's awesome, man. So now we have A Journey Through the Nile, and then I can update this to be a link so it goes to that book. And then let's do the same for your next book.
This is sweet. I can't do all of this on this right here.
I know, right?
Yeah. I can just add the link. That's it.
We got the manifesting playbook. I can find that here too.
Mm-hmm. Do the color version though, because they always giving away that one for cheap though. We'll do that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, black and white for $5.
Yeah.
What do you get? Like 50 cents on that royalty?
It's cheap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got that book.
You do?
Ooh, nice.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I remember we did this at the
at
camp.
the camp. Which at the camp?
No, I think you remember Ty Station Team?
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I got you that.
All right. I have some over there too.
And then we got Brandon Ward, Pain of a Man. So let's find that one. Boom. Let's grab that link. And let's save. I almost pressed the X button. That's why I gotta save every couple every couple actions, you know. If I had pressed the exit button, it would have been.
Hustle Science.
Oh, that's my podcast. That's my podcast. We'll remove it from there. I kind of, for it to be consistent, I'm gonna grab the other image, unless if you have a preference.
Oh, you got it, brother.
Ooh, the Pain of a Man.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that symbol in the middle. So it's a statue that's in Germany. It's called Melancholy. So I called the author of it, asked him could I use the actual statue. He was gonna let me use it. I got approval to do it, but my artist made the version like they did with the bird on the inside. So I get this. The cover. It's a symbolization of like new birth, a new me, new coming.
That's awesome.
But I had to go through hell to get there.
Right.
All right. So now, let's see if this thing starts to work or not. And then there's some more edits. We're going to discover more edits that we're going to need to make. But they'll be easier, and hopefully this helps you be able to make the edits yourself too. So let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, it didn't do what we wanted it to do yet.
What was it supposed to do?
Take us to a new page. So I'm going to go back to our form builder. And we have our subscribe to newsletter. That was the one that we were playing with. I'm gonna change the title so we don't confuse it in the future. I'm gonna say subscribe to Brandon Ward's contact card. And then there's these options here that ask, what should the next step be? We're gonna have it be open URL. We don't have the URL yet. That's okay though, because we can also control what happens here under under the funnel that we were just building. Should be able to control it under here. I'm going to see right now. Cool. Got this form. The form settings. So instead of using the action from the builder, we're going to go to next step. That's the better action. So now I can refresh this. Dave, what's your email?
Dave at davemeanbusiness.com.
Boom. What's your phone number?
Speed dial 4. 918
918
373
373
2630.
2630. Okay, if you heard that, folks, call Dave and bug the crap out of him. Do it for me. Okay, that's what's supposed to happen. Now, oh yeah, and we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this pop-up. So we'll get rid of the pop-up. That's what's supposed to happen. These links should technically take you now to all your places. Moment of truth. Brandon Ward. I'm not signed in. I'm not
That's a
signed in.
young Brandon Ward. I'm about to update that picture, boy.
And we got the save contact info, which will work better on the phone. So you can try it on the phone. So we'll try that. Oh, look at that. It will work on here too. Cool. Import the contact.
That orange look good. Now we put the books on there. I like it.
Boom. Oh yeah. And then this should take us to each book.
Nice. Nice.
Wait, those all your books?
Yeah. We got to get them in here, Brandon. We got to buy some books
I would
and
love to, sir.
get them in this library.
Yeah. It's just a journal though. So it's just keep people in line.
It's solid though.
We should be friends. Can you take down my info and
You just sent it to me. You just sent it all to me.
So there was a pop-up that we didn't like. Let me just show you how to turn off or back on that pop-up. Then let's set up your networking call thing. Then let's integrate your calendar.
Oh, wow.
And then baby, we're gravy. Like then we should be good for right now. And we'll put the next person on the hot seat.
This is a good trip. Oh, wow.
Awesome.
I saw the notification come. I was like, I got 5 minutes to get there. Turn here. I was like, I'm just gonna go there.
Oh, okay, nice. Glad you chose us.
It's options. I got options.
Right. Awesome. Yeah, man. Okay, so for the pop-up, we got pop-up settings over here. We definitely want to control that. We can take the pop-up settings. We'll just disable it right now because we already got the contact info. We don't need to ask for it again. All right, schedule an intro call. That should be going to the next step. Great. So then now let's go back to the intro call page. And I think it has my name on it and it has my yellow color. Let's just swap that out real quick. All right, networking call. That's the next step. Bam, bam. Schedule a networking call with Brandon Ward. All right, we're going to just use this calendar here. Networking call. We'll do next step as the action. And there we go. All right.
You just gonna connect it to my calendar?
Yes, sir. That's the next step. So it'll probably be easier to do it off of your laptop. If you want to bring it real quick, I'll show you.
All right.
Cool. Hot mic situation.
No
Got
problem.
a hot mic walking around the room.
Oh, thanks for the reminder.
You can do personal or business.
All right. So the area where we're going to update the settings or the calendar, go to settings over here in the bottom left. Yeah. And then scroll down to integrations. Oh, to the left. See if you can scroll on the left side. There it is. There you go. And then sign in with Google.
I wanted to do all that, right?
Yeah. Awesome. So now you're signed in, Brandon, at the We Mentality, right? So now we want to just integrate your calendar, and then we'll be good. So this is how this works. We pop over to calendars. We go to our calendar settings. There's some preloaded calendars. We're going to use the networking call calendar. So we got that right here, networking call. Open up these 3 dots, and let's go ahead and start editing this bad boy. So now it says calendar name is networking call. You keep it, change it if you want. This widget is just way too annoyingly long. We're gonna change that for sure. This says networking call. It's gonna pull location name, which is whatever you named it here. But we can change that to be Brandon Ward. Meeting location. How do you do that? You want to do a call, you call them normally? You want them to come meet you somewhere?
The first option is virtual.
Yeah. We'll just say virtual details incoming, and you can like add it to the calendar after.
Okay.
There's a way to automatically do it. I'll show you how to do that
Yeah,
in a
am I
bit.
sending like a Google link automatically?
We have to turn it on.
Okay.
We got to turn it on. But the one piece I wanted to do here was link to the right calendar, and that's probably the right calendar, right? And we do a one-way sync, because if you do a two-way sync, all your contacts on your calendar end up in the system, and then kind of messes things up if you don't do that intentionally.
Did y'all hear that? We do a one-way sync, not a two-way sync. Y'all make sure y'all know that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Otherwise, everybody will be getting everything. Okay. So we got our networking thing set up. Connections. I think here. Oh no, there's an area for connecting the Google thing. I think you can see it. I don't think I can see it from my side.
So I'd enable the GB.
Google My
call
Business,
tracking?
if you want to. If you hit that drop down, there's some Google My Business stuff in there. Yeah, there you go. Cool. And then hit your profile on the left settings bar towards the top.
This one?
Actually, scroll up to the top above integrations if you can.
What is it? Network?
Profile. See if you can see profile.
Business profile or my profile?
My profile. And scroll down here. Scroll more. Okay. So we got Zoom and stuff over there. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see the Google Calendar. There's a way to do it though, but I may need to do that offline with you because I'm not seeing. Oh, there. Maybe over here.
Right here.
Yeah, hit edit. I wonder what that will do.
Will it get? Will it link? Will it do both my calendars?
Yeah, I can.
Because I need both of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait.
So it's already doing it.
Yeah.
Just click on it.
Mm-hmm. What does it say down there? Oh, okay. It's just creating contact. Okay.
We good?
Yeah. All right. For your Outlook calendar, I think if you pop it, that one is for your email sync. But if you go back to connections, I believe I'm not seeing it over here. There's a spot somewhere where we can plug in the calendar. That I think it was it up there?
It was on where profiles.
What
What we was looking for?
we're looking for Outlook.
But what link would it be?
Oh, you know what? I'm trying to remind myself right now. Try profile. You're in your profile? Can you scroll up on this page?
And then if I'm not partner with them, I technically have to pay, right?
Oh, there you go. Outlook calendar.
Oh, good. Awesome. Sweet. Let me get you. I just noticed the SEO metadata on your page also needs to be updated. So I'm going to fix that real quick.
What that mean?
Where it says here, it says Elias. It should not say
okay.
that. It should say your name.
Oh, okay.
And I'll fix that.
I think I'm gonna have AI create me a new logo.
Oh yeah, totally. I was playing around with some AI stuff last night.
Was you?
I was, yeah. I'll show you. Probably not on camera because it's too funny.
I got you. I just made my
Oh.
buddy a logo before I came here.
Oh, dope. Yeah. That's awesome. All right. So now I want to do one more thing for you, Brandon, which is in the digital card. I wish maybe we could set up a digital card right now. Let's see. Maybe, can we do it in under 2 minutes? If we can, we should just do it now.
You want me to time you?
Sure, go for it. Now I feel real pressured. Oh yeah, this is a good one. You can duplicate that one. So definitely want to use our QR code generator to grab this QR code for your digital card.
Ms. Gloria, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm in the middle of a meeting. Thank you. Had to answer that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Kids.
Yeah.
Here's the logo they came with. That's a pretty good logo.
Oh, boom. That is pretty good.
He killed it.
Man, that's awesome. This is just an example.
You might as well have my sternum coming out the bottom.
Oh yeah, might as well, right? Like that.
It made me a little bigger.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of cool. Do you care about that piece, or should we just?
Nah, it look cool.
Okay. So now let's download that page real quick.
Have you used the Canva integration with the ChatGPT?
Oh, I'm using something similar, but I don't know if it's the same thing that you're talking about.
Yeah, so on ChatGPT 4, they have a Canva attachment.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
haven't
use it
used I haven't used that one. No.
All right.
Who wants to connect with Brandon? Who wants to give it a shot? Just grab your phone, scan the QR code, and let us know if it works. And you want to schedule a call with people? Yeah. And then schedule a call. Schedule a 15, 30-minute call with Brandon. Let's see if the whole thing works. No. That's the wrong QR code. Whoops.
He didn't update the QR code. He didn't update it.
Yeah. Thank you. That's why we do this in beta.
I always put my logo inside the middle of it too.
Your logo?
Yeah, it's how my QR codes. I always put them inside.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So totally good. Can update that too. Okay. There we go. All right. Try it again. Let's try it again. See if that worked.
Yeah, it's working. It just pops up as like this.
Oh yeah, can you fill it out? And then can you see if you can save Brandon's contact info on your phone? And then after you save his contact info, see if you can schedule an intro call. Brandon, you want to tell people what you specialize in, why they should schedule a call with you?
So I specialize in business coaching, business development, but more than anything, it's helping people identify their personality and their behaviors. So you may be an introvert, you may be an extrovert, you may be a mixture of two. Once we figure out where you're comfortable at, we can put you in situations where you can thrive and build, or we can put you in situations where you can grow and challenge yourself. And that's what I focus on.
It's a great class. It's a great class, honestly.
Awesome. Well, who scheduled a call with Brandon? Did anybody schedule a call? You scheduled it? Did it come through? Let's see if it came through. When did you schedule it for?
Oh, I just put my info in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so after put me this,
Just gonna go to my email.
Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah, let me see if I can, how can I do this?
I guess I'll do tomorrow.
Where the notifications supposed to come?
They should come to your email. And if they don't, they'll at least go straight to your calendar. Let's at least make sure it came to your calendar. If we may need to build some automations for the notification thing to work correctly.
Okay, I'll put your appointment if you see it pop up. me an email.
Oh, it did?
Yep, you need it.
Awesome. When did you schedule that appointment?
Tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I mean, 12.
Tomorrow at 12? Awesome. Did it land?
Mm-mm.
Here, let's see. Okay. So your contacts are in here. You got some. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Contacts. Okay, so a couple folks went in there. Let's look at your calendar, your appointments. All right, so you got to confirm these manually. We can change that though, so it auto confirms.
Yeah, because it's gonna be some conflicts.
Yeah.
Okay, if she did one for 12 tomorrow, I have a meeting at 12 tomorrow.
How did this happen? So it says the requested time is at 12 a.m. tomorrow. Is that? Do you have something at 12 a.m. now?
Nah,
Nothing.
12 a.m.
Yeah. Like, did it get booked for then?
Boy,
Yeah, it did.
sure did.
Okay, so now let's figure out why that happened.
Why I got 12 o'clock on there?
12 a.m. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I was like, boy, we really in Vegas. Midnight meeting.
You know we've done that.
I'm looking at it too. It's all morning.
It's all of them.
7 a.m., 6:30 a.m.
Okay, what? None of that should be an option. It's 8 a.m. Oh, okay. Let's go fix the time zone in your business profile. Maybe that's what it is.
Is that what it is?
I hope. Sometimes it's just guessing. Oh, there is no time zone.
Yeah,
So
it
I
is
didn't know what to
guessing.
do. Okay. Maybe that was part of the problem. So anybody willing to try the booking appointment again? Just awesome. Thank you. And then the other thing we really didn't pay mind to, it should be checking your calendar for conflicts, but we can also give it a parameter to say, like, like Thursday is your day to be with, kids, for example. That you don't take any meetings on Thursday, for example. We can update that under availability here. Right now it's just 8 to 5, and then checks your calendar for conflicts. But do you want to make any changes to this?
Let's make it 9.
9 to 5?
It could be 9 to 6. But we can make it easy.
Sweet.
Thanks.
Besides Sunday and Saturday, right? Or do you want to throw one of them in there?
Nah, I
Yeah.
can leave them off.
Cool. All right. So we got that updated. Avrion, you said you scheduled one?
I would like to scan it again.
Oh, yeah.
You know, bring my body down a little bit too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
floating in the air. I don't know why I don't like floating. If I'm gonna float, give me feet.
There we go. That's a little bit better, right?
Yeah. They was talking about on hieroglyphics how they never leave the bottom blank. They always put like
nice.
something down there, like dogs or kids or something. It's crazy. It's art.
That is crazy. That's awesome. I love that. All right, let me airdrop this over. Airdrop it to you and me. Do you have a? Never
No, I
mind.
don't.
I'll airdrop it
I
to me and
don't.
I'll text it to you.
That's everybody in the room. They got an iPhone.
We
Max
got-
and SJ.
Yep, they got the iPhones.
I'm jealous about
Oh.
that airdrop there.
Well, my phone's about to die, so it won't matter. I will email it to you. Cool. Did you schedule that appointment, Avrion? Awesome. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, I got mine.
Oh,
All
you
right.
Give me some notifications.
Oh, nice.
right
New
here.
appointment booked. Boom. This is just the first meeting too. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
like we could do a lot more. We can do a lot more, building on top of this system. That way, in a year from now, be like, Brandon, how many appointments did you have? And you'd be like, dude, I did 2,000 appointments.
Ooh, you know it's about to be a lot.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a lot.
exactly.
I do a lot of networking.
Hell yeah. Give it up for Brandon, guys.
Thank y'all. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
appreciate you too.
Thank
Can
you.
I grab that mic back?
Yeah.
Woo. All right.
Oh, it's a charger right here, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, clean that. All right, we're back at the hot seat, this time with Bonet Harden. Bonet, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, you guys. My name is Bonet Harden. I'm an artist out here in Las Vegas. Self-taught, sell my paintings, prints, bags, or the merch. And I'm just here to learn some new knowledge and apply it to my business and my lifestyle.
All right, let's make that happen. So what was the name of your business?
Art by Boneezy.
All right, and that's how it is in the CRM?
Mhm.
Cool, great. Art by Boneezy. Can you tell us a little bit about that name?
Okay,
Boneezy?
so Boneezy is like my stage name. I used to have a YouTube channel and I would
Okay.
record all the time in high school. And then I went to college. I recorded probably the first year. And then I ended up having my art business. But I created that name from my YouTube channel. So I just said Art by Boneezy.
Nice,
Mm-hmm.
that's awesome. And how long have you been doing this again?
My art business.
Mm-hmm.
Since I was 17 during the pandemic, so it's about to be 4 years, but it's still 3 right now. I'll be 4 years in it when May comes, May 29th.
All right.
Or May 20th, one of those.
Well, that's awesome. You made it a couple years. That's takes a lot of resilience and persistence.
Yeah.
So if you refresh your page of the CRM, you should be able to see sites now. And I'm going to go ahead and share the screen again so that we could show folks what we're working on.
Funnels just popped up.
All right.
It was not here.
Yeah.
You just
I
changed
know.
it.
I did just
Okay.
change it. Oh, dang. How many shared screens do I have on here? A lot. Okay. Cool. So let's open up the Art of Digital Networking template.
Okay.
Great. And what we want to do is we're going to edit the first page, which is the contact info page. Sweet. Would you consider yourself pretty tech savvy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than some.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So you don't got to be modest. Okay, here, let's make some changes. So we got connect with Bonet. Can you tell me how to spell your name?
Bonee, but the E has an accent.
This kind of accent, the number 2 accent?
Yeah. There you go.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Great. And then, oops. And then what do you want for the background?
I was thinking something like Afrocentric,
Ooh.
Afro spirituality.
You want to use Canva or AI?
We can see what AI got.
Cool. Let's do it. So we're going to say Afrocentric, spiritual.
Yeah.
The colors in mind?
Like fuchsia pink, purple, green. I'm real colorful.
Future
so
pink,
it could
purple,
be all colors, honestly.
green. Colorful. We might as well use that one.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's see what it does.
Okay.
I love to see the room, filled with energy and excitement.
Oh, for sure. So what's the pods for right here?
Hopefully they're taking sales calls in there.
Look.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Which one do you like?
It's actually not bad though.
Yeah, I'd say the first one's not that bad. The one without the eyes, that's a little.
I mean,
Oh, the eyes are there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like this one. We can stick with this one for right now.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it. All right, it's going to put it in the content AI folder.
All right.
There it is. All right, but we should probably add some kind of image opacity or something. I don't know. If you don't want to, we don't need to. We can do a lot of things. We can just throw opacity, a background behind this blue row, for example.
Am I able to put my own art in the background?
Yep.
I'll probably have to send that over, but for right now, we could keep that.
Cool. Yeah, and you can make all these edits on your side too. Once you refresh the page and we make these changes here.
Okay.
Just doing it so everyone can see. But there we go. We're going to have it go to next step. That's very important. And then what's also very important is SEO metadata. Every time I say that out loud, I'm like, is that even a real word? What does that mean?
What does it mean?
It means search engine optimization metadata, which is the data that Google looks at.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. All righty, guys. Text me and let's continue chopping it up. Okay. Cool. So boom, we got that rocking. And now we can make your portfolio page.
Okay.
Did you get the instructions on the V-card link?
Yeah, this is what I ended up finishing with. I was trying to add some more.
Ooh, nice. I made it already.
Yeah, I was trying to add some more of my social media platforms on here,
Awesome.
but yeah, we'll add those later. But for right now, we got my website and TikTok, and then my business phone number,
Sweet.
name, business name.
Well, let me make a couple. I guess in here, like you can pretty much go through and start making these changes.
Mm-hmm.
What can I want to?
So
I want to
my-
do something that teaches you something new, right?
Right. My bad. Harden is EN at the end.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like you've got a handle now. We've done this. Like you know how to change the image, the
Mhm.
text, the background, all that stuff. So it sounds like you got that piece.
Yeah.
Do you know about automations?
No,
All
I
right.
probably do, but just show me real quick.
Yeah, of course. And then that way you can go in and do all the stuff you already know. And maybe I can show you some new magic.
Okay, cool.
All right. So we want to work out of this spot called workflows or automations. Boom. Open that up. And there are some automations that come like pre-configured already. So like we have this networking call confirmation and reminder. Brandon earlier was mentioning that he wasn't getting a notification. So we can actually set it up to create a notification be sent, right? So the way this automation works is it says we need to determine a trigger. The trigger in this case is our customer or client booked an appointment inside of our calendar. That's our networking calls calendar. So that's what fires this. And then it creates an opportunity in our pipeline for tracking purposes. And it says in our networking pipeline, in our pipeline stage of follow-up meeting, an appointment has been booked under contact name. So we'll leave that alone. Then we have a confirmation email. We probably, oh, okay, cool. Awesome. I'm so glad I did not put in my confirmation email and it's all like dynamic. So it will change. This will say, your business name, your appointment is confirmed. And then just, hey, I look forward to talking soon. Our appointment is 4. Please reply if you have any questions. Bam. But you can change that. You can design it, make it look pretty.
Okay.
If you use SMS in the system, there's a confirmation text that goes out too. But SMS isn't turned on by default for everyone because there's a cost to it.
Wow.
And then we have our reminder emails. It says wait a day before, send a reminder email. All we're going to do now is we can add a new action. And we have a huge library of actions. But the action that we're going to pick at the moment is to create an internal notification. And we can send it over email. And it will say, Bonet's bot, for example. And we'll send it to all users on your account, which is just you, pretty much, because you're the only user in here. And then we'll say new appointment for our subject line. And then we'll use these tags. These tags let us use dynamic contact variables, right? And so you can say, hey, Bonet, or hey, boss, lady, because this is just going to you, really.
Right.
So however you want to be addressed.
Mm-hmm.
If you throw an affirmation in there, whatever you need to, make sure that you're getting some positive messaging throughout your day. Hey, boss lady, you have a new appointment with, and then, throw in that person's name. Now, the thing is, I don't like to rewrite the same thing over and over again. I hate it, actually. So what's your email?
artbybonizy@gmail.com.
Am I spelling it correctly?
Yeah.
Cool. So let me just save that. Please check the fields for valid inputs. What's happening? Oh, okay. It's saying there's an issue with that. So since we have all that written in our confirmation email, I'm just going to go in here and grab it. And last thing we got to do is throw in that custom value for the contact so you know who you have your appointment with. And there we go. And now this automation, whenever an appointment is booked, will send you a notification, will update your opportunities, and we'll send the client a confirmation email and a reminder email.
So that tab that you selected, because you added a new one.
Yeah, I added internal notification. Search, go to the very top, and just search. There it is.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool.
I just want to see how to get it.
Yeah. No, this is great. Well, Let's see if anybody else online had any questions. It doesn't look like it. So we are coming up to the 2:30 mark, which is when we're going to pass the floor over. Guys, let's give it up for Bonet for coming into the hot seat.
Thank you.
All right, folks, hope you join us next week, Wednesday at 1 o'clock for our Digital Revolution Mastermind here at Nevada Partners in the Westside Community Incubator.